Attention, this is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the United States government. NORAD has detected the launch of 3 missiles headed towards the United States within the next 25 minutes. The missiles were launched by North Korea and are believed to be carrying nuclear warheads. The destinations of the missiles are unknown at this time. All citizens are advised to seek the nearest fallout shelter immediately. If you cannot find a fallout shelter, seek the lowest and most interior floor of your building. Lock all doors, shut all windows, turn any heating or air conditioning units off, and separate yourself from the outside world as much as possible to keep yourself from being exposed to fallout. Fallout is a product of a nuclear explosion. Exposure to it is extremely dangerous and fatal. Be sure to keep food, water, and clothing for each member of the family for the next 14 days. Be sure to keep a battery-powered radio and extra batteries with you. Tune to your local radio station for news and updates regarding this event, as cable and satellite television may be disabled or destroyed during the explosion. Medical and law enforcement services will be unavailable once the explosion occurs. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. You are listening to KABC TV. We will continue to serve the Los Angeles area. If you are not in this local area, tune to the radio station providing news and updates for your local area. This is the emergency alert system. All broadcasts shall transmit this message. Attack warning. Repeat. Attack warning. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the United States government. The 3 nuclear warheads launched by North Korea will arrive in the next 15 minutes. The locations of these missiles are as follows: Seattle, Washington, Los Angeles, California, and San Francisco, California. All citizens are advised to seek a fallout shelter immediately. If you cannot find a fallout shelter, seek the lowest and most interior floor of your building. Lock all doors, shut all windows, turn any heating or air conditioning units off, and separate yourself from the outside world as much as possible to keep yourself from being exposed to fallout. Fallout is a product of a nuclear explosion. Exposure to it is extremely dangerous and fatal. Take the following precautions while in your shelter. Keep enough food, water, and clothing for each member of the family for the next 14 days. Take a battery-powered radio with you and tune to your local radio station to receive news and updates on this current event. Medical and law enforcement services will be unavailable once the explosion occurs. All Wi-Fi and mobile data connections are being shut off at this time. Do not go outside. Do not seek your loved ones. The National Guard is being deployed at this time to help citizens who do not have homes to a fallout shelter. Comply with the National Guard. Leave your pets behind. If you are on the road and are within 5 minutes of your destination, complete your journey. Otherwise, pull off to the side of the road and find the nearest sturdy building and seek shelter there. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. This is WBAL-TV. We will continue to serve the Baltimore area. If you are not in this area, tune to your local station providing you updates based on your local area. All broadcast stations will remain on the air providing news and updates on this current event. You are listening to the emergency alert system. This message will repeat in 1 minute. Attention, this is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the United States government. The 3 nuclear missiles headed for Seattle, San Francisco, and Los Angeles are expected to hit within the next 5 minutes. Counterattacks have been launched by the president against North Korea and they will strike within the next 15 minutes. Seek shelter now. Repeat. Seek shelter now. All networks have been disconnected. All first responders are now unavailable. Seek a fallout shelter or sturdy building immediately. If you cannot find a shelter, lie down in the nearest ditch and cover your head. Attack warning. Repeat. Attack warning. An attack is taking place on our country. Seek shelter now. Keep yourself as far away from the outside world as possible to be safe from fallout. Fallout is a product of a nuclear explosion. Exposure to fallout is deadly. Seek a fallout shelter now. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. You are listening to WCET. We will continue to serve the Cincinnati area. If you are not in this area, tune to your local station providing news and updates for your local area. Normal programming may be suspended due to damage from the blast. This is the emergency alert system. May God bless you all.